Hi everyone, Flora here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about today's topic. As you know, I love to do these videos every single day, and I always ask my peeps, my high self, source energy, if you will, what the message for you today is. And I was looking over my list of things to do for this month, and I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done last week. And so I just made a list of everything, and I was just gonna work 25 minutes on each thing, and no longer. I only had 20 minutes for each thing. And so I finished my list, and I was going, baby steps, baby steps, baby, and I was singing like this baby step song, and I was like, that's the message. That is the message. So my number one secret in my entire life of the things that I've accomplished literally have been baby steps. So every single month I write at least 4 blog posts. Every single week I do at least 5 videos here on my public page. In my private pages, sometimes I do a video every single day. So I have a lot of content that I, push out. I have a lot of personal stuff that I do. I have building projects. I have just all kinds of stuff that I do. And a lot of people say, Flora, how do you get all this stuff done? And it's really about the baby steps. It's about consistency in whatever it is that you want to do. I mean, really, it's consistency. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Holly. Hi, Norma. Hi, Seth. Yay. So if you know someone who is struggling to get stuff done, who is struggling to, really create the life that they want, go ahead and share this with your people and tag them in it. Hi, Tasia. Hi, Mary Beth. And let them know that literally, because this is one of the things, like I said, this is one of the things that has been the key to my success, is baby steps in every single thing that I do. And okay, so what do I mean by baby steps? Well, like I said, every month I write 5 blog posts. Well, 4 or 5, just depending on the month. And I don't sit down and write all of the entire blog post. What I do is I brainstorm an idea and say, okay, this would be a great blog post idea. And I pre-brainstorm my entire year, and then every quarter I look at that quarter, and then every month I look at that month and say, okay, these are my blog posts for this particular month. Then what I do is I go into my website and I create 4 shells of my blog posts. I literally put the title and put a couple things down about that particular topic, and that's it. And so one 25-minute segment will get me 4 to 5 shells of blog posts in my website. Then the next week on a Monday, I go in and I find an image for each of those 4 things. And then I go in also and add a little bit more brainstorming for each particular topic. Again, one 25-minute session. And 25 minutes goes fast. Then the next week what I do is I pick 2 blog posts to work on, and I focus on one first. And I give myself actually 2 25-minute segments. So one 25-minute segment per each blog. And then I say, okay, so this is all the stuff, and I read all the brainstorming that I've done for that particular blog, and then I sit down and I just channel it and I just let it flow. That's how I get my blogs done. And then, so that next day or the next week, I do the last 2, and then that last Friday of the month, we pre-schedule all of them for the next month. So a lot of people, when they say or hear, oh my God, you pre-schedule all your posts like a month in advance? Yeah, but I don't, it's easy the way that I do it. And this is literally how I live my life. It's all about consistency. It's about action. It's about being prepared and saying, what do I really want to do? What do I really want to do in my life? And how can I get there? A lot of you, I'm sure, have things that you want to do, like you want to write a book, or you want to be a coach, or you want to run a marathon, or whatever it is that you might want to do. I tend to attract high-achieving people who are really in it to win it. You're like, yeah, I want to do this. Come hell or high water, I'm going to freaking do this. And you find a way. And so you're not lazy. You have a vision and you go after it. That's the type of people that I attract, and those are the type of people that love to work with me. And this is one of the things that over and over and over again, people hear me talk about is consistency in action, okay? Now, that consistency in action literally is taking a baby step every single day. Mount Everest was not climbed in a day, seriously. You have to take one step at a time. And if you take one step every single day, what that's gonna do is bring you one step closer. Holly says, I want to sell my house and move to a new state. Perfect. Okay, so reverse engineer it, okay? So what are the baby steps that you can take in order to prepare your house for sale? You know, do you have to repair stuff in the house? Do you have to repaint? Do you have to, you know, look at comparable listings or, you know, whatever it is? And also one of the things that I talked about yesterday is don't try and reinvent the wheel, Holly. Let yourself say, okay, who's done this before and who can help me? And it could be a personal friend or relative. It could be a realtor that could help you. But give yourself permission to just kind of think about, okay, so when do we want to have the house sold by? When do we want to have it listed by? And what do we need to do in order to get it ready? Now, like I said, someone who's been there, done that will help you with a list of things that need to be updated. Some people sell their houses as is, but if they're updated a little bit, such as like a fresh coat of paint and some kind of curb appeal stuff, usually they end up selling much quicker. But again, that kind of stuff, it's baby steps. You do a lot of planning and pre-planning and organizing. Then when it's time to actually take the action, boom, you can just do it. You know what I mean? And so I really want you to think about your week, okay? I want you to think about your week ahead because this is Monday. We have a full week. It's the 11th. What is it today? Is it Patriot Day? Woohoo! Cool. And then, okay, so we've got the 11th all the way through the 15th, aka the normal or regular work week. By the end of the week, what do you want to have accomplished? By the end of the week, on Friday, so you're sitting here, it's 4:29 p.m. Friday. What do you want to have accomplished? Like, what do you want to sit here and go, yeah, I got that done. Woohoo! What do you want to have accomplished? Holly says, great advice, cleaning to get an appraisal. Perfect. Okay, so you got 5 days, all right, because you still have some of today. How can you reverse engineer the cleaning so that you're not doing it all at once and you're going, oh my God, because I know I've done that before. We wait till the last minute and then you have to clean everything and you're like cursing everybody because you're like, what the hell, this is not cool. You know, so how can you break it down so you can do small sections of it every single day? So that's what I want you all to think about. And if this has resonated with you, I want you to tag somebody in the comments below and also share it and let me know if this resonates with you. You know, give me some hearts or some thumbs up or smiley faces to let me know because I'm here for you. I am here to let you know or to share with you my journey, but then also help make your journey a little bit easier and a little bit more empowered. And but really allowing to, or what am I trying to say? Really allowing yourself and giving yourself permission to recognize that your life is your responsibility. And in order for you to get what you want, you have to do action. You have to take action. Love the hearts. Love hearts. I should call them that. Love hearts. Yeah, give me some more love hearts. But you have to take personal responsibility. You have to give yourself permission to say, I don't like this about my life, and this is what I want instead, so how can I do it? Reverse engineer, but you gotta be really clear with yourself, and you gotta be really honest with yourself about what your experience is right now. And the truth of the matter is your experience that you have right now, your life that you have right now, is nothing more than your past thoughts and actions realized. And if you want a different future, your actions today have to be in alignment with what it is that you want. So this is all about like the law of attraction and about working with the spiritual laws of manifestation. In order for you to actually create and have the life that you want, you have to get into that mindset and you have to get into that space of, yeah, this is actually what I want. And for most people saying, I want to climb Mount Everest, or I want to run a marathon, or I want to sell my house, when you have that ginormous goal, all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, that sounds a little bit overwhelming. And then what do? You don't move forward because it feels overwhelming, and you feel like, oh my God, that's climbing Mount Everest, or holy shit, I can't even run a half a block, let alone 26.2 miles, you know? And that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That actually sounds kind of gross. I would not want to eat an elephant. But that's the old saying. And that's the same thing with your dreams and your goals and what it is that you want, you know? One bite at a time, one step at a time, one baby step at a time. And so that's my advice for you today. That's my recommendation, is to just look at, by the end of the week, what do you want to have accomplished? We're not looking at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, at the end of the freaking year, at the end of 5 years, whatever. We're just looking the end of this week. By the end of this week, what do you want to have accomplished? That's it. Plain and simple, cut and dried. What do I want to accomplish? And so those of you who are watching live, put in the comments what you want to accomplish by the end of this week. And if you're watching this on replay, those of you who are watching in our replay, post in the comments, what do you want to accomplish by the end of the week? And Friday, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to make a note of this. We're going to have another check-in, and I want to see if you've actually accomplished that. And one of the ways that you can help yourself is to make a list of baby steps that you can take this week, every single day, that will get you one step closer. Now, one of the resources that I love, and I share this with all my people, is an app called Be Focused Pro. Now, there's a free version and a paid version. I have the paid version, but the free version works just as well. But it's called Be Focused Pro, or Be Focused, just depending on if you want the free version or not the free version. But what that is actually a timer. It's a 25-minute timer, and you can go in and you can create a list of tasks or baby steps that you want to do that particular day or the week. And they stay in there until you check them off. And so when you hit go on each task, a little timer starts counting down for 25 minutes. So you have 25 minutes to focus on that baby step. And I promise you, and this is freaking awesome, when you're focused for 25 minutes, you get so much done. So much done. And that's the thing that I want you to just test out. I really want you to test out. Tasia says, finish and start incorporating what I'm reading in my book. Woohoo! Perfect. I know that you've been reading lots of great stuff because you've been sharing it in our Elevate program. Awesome. Okay, so now what baby steps can you take this week to make sure that you get that done? So what I do, if I have a goal, like I want to finish my book by Friday, I look at how many pages I have left and then divide it by however many days I have, and that's my minimum that I have to read every single day. Now, I don't like to rush when I'm reading, so I make sure that I give myself ample time to just sit and read. Now, usually when I read, I'm sitting on my exercise bike or sitting on my couch with my dog, but regardless, figure out a way that you can actually take these baby steps that you can start to see results and build momentum. Because that's just the thing, is that if you create baby steps and you reverse engineer it without the focus of that end result, usually you end up doing busy work. And busy work is just that. It just keeps you busy, and it's not moving you forward in the direction of actually achieving that particular thing. You know what I mean? So I hope this helps you. If it has, give me some love hearts. Give me some thumbs up. And also share it with your friends. Also, at the end of this video, click get notifications so that you will see every time that I am live. Because I've had so many people send me emails and private messages saying how much they love these videos and how much that they help them on a daily basis. And if you have an idea, like something that you're going through and you really want me to riff about it on one of these videos, let me know. Send me a PM here on Facebook and I will private message you back. It's not going to be my assistant. It's going to be me. I'll private message you back. We'll have a little conversation, a little dialogue, and I will absolutely do a video for you, because if you're going through something, chances are, more than likely, other people are going through it too. And I'm here to be of service. I'm here to help you have a really kick-ass life, help you clear the bullshit, help you clear the excuses, that hold all of us back. Nobody is immune from the bullshit. Nobody is immune from the excuses that we all tell ourselves. We all have an ego mind. We all have that ego that wants us to stay where we're at, that wants us to stay stuck, that wants us to just have a ho-hum life. And spirit is the one that is like, oh my God, I want to have an adventurous life and it's going to be freaking amazing and it's going to be awesome. And that's how we tune into our intuition, is living a spirit-filled life. And these videos have helped so many people, and I want to continue helping. So let me know what topics that you'd like to see me cover. And until then, I'll continue to just riff about whatever spirit wants me to riff about today, such as baby steps. Now, if one of your frustrations is the feeling that you're really guided and are being called to lead and called to help people and called to actually make money helping people, click the link below and check out my new program called Thrive. What this program is a program to teach you how to create a 6-figure coaching business. Now, I know a lot of people are just like, what? You can't do that. That's kind of a pipe dream or whatever. It's not a pipe dream. I make multiple 6 figures every single year, and I've been doing it consistently year after year after year. And I want to share with you my framework of my business. I want to share with you how to create powerful, powerful connections with your clients. I want to share with you fabulous templates that you can use to get your business off the ground and running, and also help you build massive momentum with your clients so that they're going to start to see results right away. So if you're interested, if you think this is something for you, click on the link below, check it out, and join. We only have a few more VIP spots left. Also, if you know somebody that you think might enjoy this program or want this program, tag them in the comments, share the link with them, let them know that we're enrolling. We actually start next Monday. So all the classes are on Mondays from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you can't make it to the live training, that's absolutely okay. We have a lot of people overseas that are going to be busy or not able to attend the training. And so what they're going to do is they're actually just going to listen to the record, well, actually, watch the recording because it is video, and then send in their comments and their questions in our private Facebook group. And we're going to have lots of bonus Q&As and lots of templates and lots of really amazing stuff. So if you're called to do this, if you're called to step up and be of service and to make money doing it, click the link below, check it out, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Mwah! Baby steps, people, baby steps. I'll see you soon.